morning, friends. How are you all doing today? It's been a while. If you're new here, my name's Kimberly and I'm 54 years old. And I'm a mother, grandmother, I'm an elder goth, I'm a wife, and I love to play with makeup. Life has just been crazy for the past little while, but of course October is my favorite month. Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I did buy a couple of new things. I'm on an extreme low buy right now just because everything has gotten so expensive for us. But I did pick up a few things, and I think my last video I already showed you the one. Let me just grab that here. And that is this vintage Halloween palette that I got from Hot Topic. It's a shadow and highlighter palette. One shade is a highlighter. Let me just show you the shades. This is what it looks like. This is the highlighter shade here. It says it's not meant to be used on the eyes. Another one I bought is the Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's an Oogie Boogie palette, and it looks like this, and it's glow in the dark, which is really cute. And here's the inside of that one. A lot of greens, some purples, black, silver. I believe this one is also, yes, this one also has a highlighter in it, which is this silver down here. Says it's not meant to be used in the eye area. I'm not going to use that one today, and I've got a couple more to show you. And I got another Nightmare Before Christmas one. This one's in the tin packaging like the vintage Halloween one, also from Hot Topic. And I think the other ones, let me just see what I paid for those first two. The first two were, well, the Oogie Boogie was $21.90. Oh, they were both $21.90. This one is also $21.90. That's in Canadian dollars. And here are the shades in this one. This one also has a highlighter. I believe it's this one here. Yes. This one here, it says it's not meant to be used in the eye area. It's purples and blues. Really pretty. And I like the outside packaging. I like these little tin ones. So the one I'm actually going to use today is the most recent one I got. And it is the Nevermore Shadow Highlighter Palette, also from Hot Topic. I love ravens, and crows are my favorite. And this one also says it has a highlighter in it that's not meant to be used on the eyes. It doesn't tell me which one it is, but I'm going to take a wild guess that it's this one up here, just like the other ones. And this is the color story. This is beautiful. This is right up my alley. I love cool tones. I love deep. I love smoky. Anything like that. So this is the one I'm actually going to use today. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to the neutrals and then put a pop of something on the lid. We'll see. But I think I'm going to start with the shade Wretched, which is this one here. Just get a little brush. Well, this one's kind of big, but it's flat this way. And I love that this has the skull imprints in the shadows. It seems to have them in all of them, which is great. This one almost kind of looks like a purpley tone. And I'm just going to start in the outer corner with that. And I always take my shadows just slightly above my natural crease. That's because I have hooded eyes. This is a buildable formula. I actually like a buildable formula. Don't get me wrong, I like strongly pigmented ones too, but I find buildable a little less intimidating for the average person. And the reason I do these videos, I don't make any money right now. I don't know if that'll ever change, but the reason I do these videos is because I love doing this, and I'm hoping that I'm inspiring other people, especially people my age or even older, you know, to play with makeup, play with color, play with eyeshadows. I mean, there's no age limit to makeup, in my opinion. Just doing the other side just to match up the first side. This weird fold here that doesn't like to take the shadow, so I just need to pack a little bit more into there. I'm quite impressed with these little palettes, and they're not that expensive. So I'm not trying to convince people to go out and buy these things. I just like to share. And if you have these shadows, like these colors at home, and you feel like following along, that's great. You know, some people aren't comfortable with certain colors. I think I know one lady commented on one of my videos that she's not comfortable with blue eyeshadow, so you do whatever you're comfortable with. Ooh, sorry, just dropped that brush. I like all makeup. I'm an artist. That's what I have done for years for work. I paint, and I like all colors. I like neutrals. I like bright colors. I like blues. My favorites, of course, because I'm a cool tone girl, is the cool shades. But it doesn't mean I won't experiment and try other things too. Okay, so now that I've got that on, I just cleaned that brush off. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go in with a bit lighter shade, so I'm going to go in with Midnight, which is this one here. Looks like a light taupe shade. Well, it's blending out quite easily. So I'm trying out a new eye primer today. It's actually for eyeshadow and liner. It says it's by NYX, and it's this ultimate base. It's this one, and I got it in the lightest shade. I've tried it a couple of other times off camera, and I seem to like it. I mean, it's transparent, so I have quite veiny eyelids, and doesn't cover that up, but whatever, right? I'm just going to do this other side. Just want to play and have fun. I wanted to catch up with you guys because it's been so long. I think my last video I did was around the beginning of September. So that looks really pretty. Now I need something in the front, in the crease area. What am I going to do? I'm just going to keep using the same brush. I'm just going to keep cleaning it off. I have this thing here that I use to clean off my brushes in between shades. Not sure what you call it, but it's a thing. Maybe I'll go in with the warmer brown on the inner part, which is called Desolate. That's this one here. Pick up a bit of that. And do that in the inner portion. Not sure whether this is going to work out or not, but hey, it's just playing at this point with different shades. Actually, I don't mind that. Went on very easily. I didn't set my eye primer either. I wanted to leave it a little bit sticky. I'm unsure if I'm going to use a glitter glue or not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing at this point. Just wanted to throw some makeup on my face. Okay, this side needs to be brought up just a little bit higher. I think that's good. It's hard to tell. The lighting isn't so great. But you know, you do what you gotta do. I have 2 ring lights here that I use. That looks pretty. Alright, so shimmer time. What am I gonna do? I wonder if I should try this new Fix gel that I bought off Amazon. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try that on my eyelid. I'll just use a little thin layer. Oof, comes out fast. I just put a little bit on my hand there. And let me just get a little brush, a flat brush. I guess I'll use this one here. Just pick up a little bit to start. And just put that on my lid and slightly above it. I'm sorry, I need to get close to be able to see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. Do the other side. Okay. Wipe the rest off. I didn't even use all of that, and that was just a little tiny dab of that stuff, so I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. I bought a brand new mug a few weeks ago. I found it at the grocery store. Look at this one. Isn't she adorable? I love her. So cute. Okay, let me clean off that brush a little bit. Not going to worry about it too much. Ooh, shimmers. I'm not sure what shade I want to go in with. This is pretty though. I do like this look so far. I like these. Really like these mattes. Just gotta bring that side up just a little bit higher because it doesn't quite match the other one. Okay, what shall we do? There's this deep silvery gray one called Shroud. There's this bluer slate blue one called Sullen. This turquoisey one called Dream. And then this one called Love. It's like a deep turquoise blue, deeper than the other one. Then Raven, which is like a deep, not even indigo. What is that? That's more of a purpley blue. Let's start with that one. Raven. I forgot to bring my setting spray. Well, I don't have anything else on my face right now. I mean, I started with mascara, the eye primer, and brows, but I don't have anything else on my face. So if I get fallout, it's no big deal. Oh. Of course, I get a little flake of mascara there. All right, so let's put this on the outer part. You know what? I think I'm gonna, because I forgot my setting spray, I'm gonna use my finger. Try the finger. Oh, this is kind of nice and creamy. That is pretty. Let's do the other side to match. So tell me what you guys are all doing this month. Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you not? What is your favorite holiday? Also, tell me what you would like me to do in a video. I probably won't be reviewing any brand new indie palettes for quite some time, simply because they have raised our mortgage really high, and living in Canada, everything costs so much. Even getting them shipped here is just ridiculous. Something that's like a $60 pallet, say in the US, costs me $85 to $90 just for the pallet plus shipping on top of that. And then you gotta pay duty fees and all that kind of stuff too. So that's how it is. Hopefully one day that my circumstances will change and improve, and I would love to get some of those palettes. They're so beautiful. I mean, I do have the one Sirens palette from the UK, from Jolie Beauty. That's gorgeous, and I do own a couple of other ones, so I'm going to just continue using the ones that I already have. If there's any certain color shades, like mixes, like combos, anything you'd like me to try, let me know, and I will try that all out for you. So what do I do in the inner part? I'm going to go with Dream, which is this kind of turquoisey one. And I'm just picking it up with my finger at this point, just because, like I said, I forgot my setting spray, and I want it to pop. These look really nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love this color. This is one of my favorite shades of blue. That is gorgeous. Let's try and blend it just a little bit in the center here. I might put a pop of something a little bit brighter just right in the center, but oh, maybe not. That's so pretty. What do you guys think of these? I love going into Hot Topic just to see what they have sometimes. I do check online, but it doesn't tell me what stores where I live have them in stock, so I have to go in and look. This one I wanted really badly. I saw it online, and they didn't have it at a store that's close to us, so I had to travel all the way across the city. Because when we went into the store, they looked and told me where they had it in stock, so we drove pretty far to pick it up. But so far, I think it's worth it. This is really beautiful. I'm quite happy with this. Okay, so underneath the, oh wait, I need to blend that out just a little bit. Let me just grab a brush, just with that first kind of purpley gray shade, and just blend around there. Pretty, 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 pretty. All right, let me get a little brush. What do I want to do underneath? I think I'm going to go with Ghastly underneath my bottom lash. That's this one. That's that deep, deep turquoisey shade. I'm just picking it up on this little, I think this is an eyebrow brush, but I like to use it for under the eye if I want something precise. And get really close in underneath here. I did put some of that eye primer underneath my eyes as well, because it says it's good for liner, and it's my eyes, especially in the corners, the outer corners. It tends to go down my face over the day, so let's see if this makes a difference. And I'm just kind of making it into a little bit of a wing shape out here, like that. That's beautiful. Okay, I love this. Very, very pretty. So if you're a cool toned gal like me, and you have this palette or you want to get it, I can tell you it's beautiful. Now I'm just going to put a little bit on the top, just to bring that shade, make it a little more cohesive up here in the corner. There we go, that's good on that side. Kind of like the deep smoky look, I'm not sure. I got some fallout here, see? Just use my white. Oh, I did put a, oh, I forgot that I did put a bit of face primer on before I started. Forgot to mention that. The one I'm using is the Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing. It's this one here. So, what do I need to do? I need to hop off, do the rest of my face, my base makeup, figure out something for the lips and the cheeks and all that kind of stuff, lashes, you know, everything. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I put on some base makeup, lipstick, and I want to do my inner corner, oh, and lashes, of course, and something in my waterline. I want to do the inner corner of my eye now, and I think we're going to take the shade Sullen, which is this blue here, and I'm going to try that in the inner corner. So I'm just taking it up on a little pencil brush. I should have went and grabbed my setting spray on a different floor in the house right now, but that's okay. Just do what I can, right? Yeah, it's not going. Let's try with my pinky finger. This one looks like a bit more of a topper shade, which is fine. Put some of that blue in there. I think that looks nice. Now I'm going to take it with that pencil brush again and just go a little bit under this part here. Okay, I also bought this Wet n Wild FM black. It's a color changing blush. I've never tried one, and it's a cream blush, and I thought it was pretty cool. So let me just wipe my hands off because I'm going to try it with my finger. This could be a nightmare, or who knows. I don't even know what shade it's going to turn. And I'm just going to tap that on. I might try it with a brush, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to tap it on. I don't have any powder on my face right now. I did contour with a powder contour, but this doesn't seem to be going on that well. Let me try a brush. Let's try this brush here. See if I can pick it up with a brush and see how that would go on. Have you ever tried any of these color shifting shades? Kind of goes according to whatever your skin tone is and changes into something else. That's kind of pretty, actually. I like that. Looks like there's a little bit of shimmer in the pan itself, but I can't see it on my face right now. But that could also be the lighting. Who knows? That's pretty. I'm just going to keep building it up until I am happy with how much I have on. Oh yeah, I see the shimmer in it. It's almost like a glowy, highlighty blush. I quite like it. And I like the tone. It's kind of like a plum tone. So I am sticking to doing looks that I think go with this time of year. Mind you, I would wear this type of makeup any time of year. But that's me, and there's something stuck to my face. I don't know what that is. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I wonder if it's going to dry down a bit or if it stays sticky. Hopefully it dries down a bit. Don't like things staying sticky. So, yeah. What about some highlighter on the face? Let me see what I've got. Or maybe we'll try the highlighter in the palette since it has one. It's this Abyss shade here. Let me just get a brush for that. I'll try this brush here. Pick some of that up. And, ooh, that's a very cool tone silver. Hopefully it's not, it's leaving a bit of a cast on my face. It's a little dark for my skin tone, but you know what? That's okay. Actually, I really like that. Let me just blend some more of that blush a little bit. A bit on my nose, just down the center. Ooh. Should I put a little bit here too? Let's go all glowy today. Not sure I like it there. Let's just blend it a little bit here. Looks kind of gray up there. Well, it's all right. There you go. I think I'm done. So all I did with I wore a black lipstick by Black Radiance with black eyeliner as a lip liner, and I did tap some of that Dream shade out of the palette over top just to get the shiny look. I like it. I wonder if I should try taking my hair down. Still wearing it up. I went to the gym this morning, so my hair is probably quite the mess right now. But it is what it is. Okay, so here is my final look. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with me today. And yeah, I love this palette. I think it's gorgeous. I just love the shimmers. The mattes, they're buildable, but they blend really nicely. So I'll show you the colors again. And yeah, I believe this one is the highlighter. It doesn't state on the back like the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that one is the highlighter that's not meant for the eyes. But, you know, it's a little dark for my skin, but I'm doing dark today, so that's fine. So I hope you all have a really wonderful day. And if you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel. And have a spooky day, everyone. Bye.